Ah, pero parece que hasta algo les hice, güey. No mames, los de estos güeyes al chile es personal, güey. Ay, güey. A la pena, ¿no dejan de salir o qué, güey? No mames, voy para acá y me verguean, voy para allá y me verguean, puta madre. ¿Quién falta, güey?
Come on! Come on!
¡Ay, mátalo!
Nice job, everyone. Rates down.
Entonces, pues obviamente es mucho más barato, güey. Digo, y aparte, la neta es que sería interesante, güey. Por ejemplo, digo, obviamente, pues lo primero que piensas en el LOL. O sea, imagínate andar viendo acá la final, güey. Triste, güey. La final. Ah, mames. Ah, chile, me voy a aguantar, güey. Bueno, no mames, no puedo aguantar, güey. No puedo aguantar, güey, porque. No puedo aguantar porque esos güeyes no se van a morir nunca, güey.
I'll fix this.
Ay, güey.
Another soul for the wheel. Coming from the left.
Ay. Ay, no tengo. No tengo. Toma, ay. Ay, sí, me lo canceló. Ah, mira. No mames, no le quita nada, güey. Ay, estos güeyes, ¿de dónde salieron? Vaya, ya le di un cráneo al enano. ¿Dónde está el enano? Este...
A little help!
A su madre, güey. Brazo, supongo que es... Ok, son dos llaves, güey. Ok, de hecho van aquí, güey. ¿Y por qué hay otra flecha? ¿Puedo preguntar qué hay allá, güey? ¿Por qué quisiera ir para allá, güey?
You have come at last, after so long. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here.
Está con... No hay mucho tiempo.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. The fist of empire. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open. It will take you there. Breathe. Focus. shape the essence with your hands. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
Güey. Güey.
We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
Güey.
We hear your words. We do not desire it, but we hear them. You met death and imposed the law of mortals. We only want the same. You have shown us the way. You owe us this. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity. And yet you too have been trusted with so much. But you did not save them, the soul tinkerers in the Green City. We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? Yes, we long for this too. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long. So be it. It has been so long. Our leaves curl and brown. Despair bleeds through the land. End it. Silence. Stillness. We are done. Unsown. Peace.
Invoco a Leo que brota de nuevo, golpea a tus enemigos. Güey, ¿qué?
Andra's depths. Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
That must have taken an incredible power, beyond all mortal understanding. How do you feel? The
Regular.
same, unfortunately. Though I will rally my spirits. Whatever happened back there, it appears our work isn't finished yet.
Are you seeing this? I don't think parodies looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. It feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor, and steel Garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Raingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
Always better than the reverse.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapadal?
Glad the Dream Scourge is over, but I can't help but think killing a god will have consequences.
I'm sure it wasn't easy, but I think that's for the best, Envoy.
I can't believe Sapadal is gone. For better or worse, the spiritual health of the living lands depended on them. What now?
We took out the Dream Scourge and Sapadal in one fell swoop. Quite impressive, really.
Some problems just keep rearing their ugly heads no matter what you do. Good news is, we've gotten pretty skilled at dealing with them.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Ok, muy bien.
Sansa, how did you make it?
They marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. I just ran.
Easy. You're here now. Where did they come from?
Snow? Why is there snow here?
That's gotta be Ringgrim's work. I heard she made it snow and shadows.
Chale, ¿por qué van por aquí si es hacia allá
A
abajo?
familiar face.
Ah, porque estás ya. Ok. Bueno. Hoy, ay, no por acá, güey. Hoy, pues se acabó de transmitir el Dragon Ball Daima para la banda que no lo ve en un lugar que huele a humedad.
Is it really you? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Makutadek?
It's too preposterous to believe. How could a plague be ended by speaking with a god?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
No mames, te hubiera jurado que lo sentí como mal, güey. Lo destruí con
Sapadal
no,
was
pues sí.
responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
So you say. But Shatterscarp is still littered with dream thralls, and Temerity is still pacing her room, muttering in the dark.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but.
What of this god, then? What does it mean that you destroyed them?
El dios de los cielos y la tierra viviente. Voy a explicar por qué aparecen ya tamales.
Ludwig had intimated that this land grew a new god. But how can that be?
Giada and I have some theories about the nature of the Adra in the living lands.
I'd say we're past the point of theorizing.
If the Adra here is a closed system, like a terrarium for our souls, then a gradual accumulation of essence could coalesce into a being in the beyond.
Much like the formation of gemstones. All it takes is time and the right application of pressure.
Wodka no doubt saw Sapadal as a threat to her authority. So, she killed the godless and imprisoned their god.
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradise? They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower.
Naku Tedek was riven with those things, not to mention what they did to the land.
Similar roots had infected the structures at Naku Kubel. If they and the Dream Scourge were really the work of a god, and the other gods saw fit to cage this god, sounds like the Envoy did the Living Lands a favor in destroying them.
The only humane end for a rabid dog is to put it down.
Zapadal was something new in the history of Eora, and you destroyed them. I cannot begin to fathom the loss.
Sapadal was Nandru's patron god. With them gone, what does that mean for the Wardens, for legacy?
This Sapadal could have put the Living Lands on the map. Who would dare stand toe-to-toe against a rogue god we controlled?
Well, whomever takes this island in the end will live in freedom from fear of a resurgent plague, thanks to you. But come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradise. Inquisitor Ludwig has already joined the battle. She must have traveled like the wind to get here so fast.
A ver, mata. Pues sí, ¿no?
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking. Just to be sure.
Well, she's seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Ludwig's run through the militia like a whirlwind.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
Oh, cheer up. You wouldn't be the first to make that mistake. Might not be the last either, depending on how things go. So long as her passion for Wodka lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible.
I couldn't agree more.
Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here. Oh, Envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be reprisals. Ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own. It would be difficult. No, impossible. I'm certain you would fail. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at stake.
Supongo que los días que tener opiniones.
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you. I like the idea of twisting beneath Adir's boot heel even less. So long as the Wardens can continue our vigil, I'm open to uniting, if you are.
Thirdborn alone couldn't stand against the storm. But the might of all of us, together, we could deter any but the most fearsome adversaries. And that's what cannons are for.
With the Envoy's support, we'd have a god's power in our pocket. What could the Empire do to stop us? Together, we could repair Fior, and create such miracles of animancy the living lands will become the envy of the world. It would be the honor of my life to stand with my people beside you all.
¿Y por qué? ¿Y por qué?
We deserve our autonomy, even if we must fight for it. Anything less would be surrender.
Fleeing someone else's laws and authority is one thing, setting up your own is another. We're an island of misfits and dissidents. We'll still have to surrender some of our autonomy, and we won't agree on what that means overnight. We'll be vulnerable. Without allies, other powers will see us as ripe for the picking. Know that this is a hard road to walk.
We were fine before Adir came. We'll be fine when they're gone.
I think we ran things perfectly fine before your kin got here.
Of course.
Ah, ok, ya entiendo. O sea, este es... No, pues sí, güey. Colonia... ¿Cómo funciona?
Well, don't leave me in suspense.
Se convierte en una colonia... No.
Oh, God, have mercy.
Solace and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
You can count on Thirdborn. Our cannons stand with the living lands.
Fior and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
Guys,
O sea, de nada
they made
sirvió
the right decision for once.
Finally, some
preguntar-
sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island.
Lucharé contra la cadena de pie. Intenté detenerme. Ay, 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 ¿a
The
poco
lands will
sí?
never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwine must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Gracias
Thank
por
you
confiar
for
en mí.
deserving it. Now, go and teach the Steel Garrote a lesson they will never forget.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza. May all the gods of Eora and the living lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together. Show the steel garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
So we're going after the steel garrote now, right? Let's do it.
Ok. Mira qué casualidad, güey. Yo me siento así todos los días. Eso lo digo todos los días, güey, de mi semana, güey. Entonces, al terminar de ver Daima, güey, creo que ahora sí se puede dar una, a la vez masazo es pobre, güey. Este es copa. Está muy flaco, güey, se me parece un esqueleto, no mames, avíntenle un pan, no sean así, güey. Ah, le cayó cagada al pastel. Bueno, realmente al chile opino lo mismo que opiné desde hace tiempo, güey. La neta no es nada del otro mundo, güey. Pero por ser a la vez, ¿es compa o ese es? Ah, sí es compa, güey. Ah, no mames, es el. Es el. Ay, es el. Al güey que le dimos la.